How you doing, family? Yes, this is your daily dose of dev. And of course, got the Kyra gear on. Looking for some distributors in Ghana. So next time you see me with some drip, just know it was made in Ghana. Peep game, peep game. Because that's a whole nother story. It's about systematizing your greatness. Because a lot of the times we have these one-off successes or these one-off things that we really want to duplicate in terms of being effective in the space or efficient. And at the end of the day, we don't know how to do it again. And it's because we don't form systems. We don't organize our action. We don't have a planned course of action to see our results. I feel like what I'm attempting to say is we have to, at some point in time, create the systems that lead to our success. Success is a lot of things, but one thing it is not is an accident. It's usually, and most often than not, created and made and manifested through constant action, through constant attempts and trying and failing and learning and lessons. But it's a systematic thing that we have to realize that if we want to reach this next level, because all of us is at a precipice right now. This time is crazy. I mean, God is so good. This time is amazing. Whether it be Trump and all the stuff going on in the States, whether it be what's going on in Ukraine, West Africa with Traore and, West African countries like liberating themselves psychologically and saying, hey, we're not going to allow you to colonize us in a new way. Break these systems. That's what I'm attempting to say. We have to break these systems because they're not bulletproof. They're not foolproof. They were made by man, by humans, by beings just like you and I. So they are fallible. And more than anything, they can be overcome. So these things that we sometimes think are insurmountable, or we can't conquer, or just, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I could do that. I'm looking for another N word. But it don't matter. It's just more so create the systems that lead to your success. And when you do that, I promise you'll blow up. But it only matters when you create these systems and you don't run from them. And you stay true and you have discipline and you stay consistent to the systems you create in your own life. Those organizational structures and functions that you create in your own mind. And you doing them every day, man, you're going to blow up. But it requires a system, okay? Success isn't this superfluous thing. If you don't know what it means, look it up. Success is a system. Okay, I'm done.